Hey everyone, it's That Show Rose here back with more Family Guy reviews. I'm going to be reviewing the episode called Life of Brian. But before we get any further, please subscribe for more videos and news related stuff and games. I'm at 84 subscribers right now. Let's see by the end of next month, which is February, let's see if we can get to 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Anywho, this is Life of Brian, Season 12, Episode 6. As you guys know, Brian was killed off of the show for a while there. Yeah, he was killed off. They killed him off for a few episodes. Basically, a lot of fans are pointing out how it's basically a big middle finger to the audience, and I'm like, I totally agree. Yeah, this is basically stepping from basically flipping everybody off is what he's doing. Basically Brian gets killed off in the episode Life of Brian, and then he gets brought back 3 episodes later, and in 3 episodes after that, they basically shit on his character it's called Brian's a Bad Father, which is 3 episodes later after they brought him back, which is called Christmas Guy. Now, Christmas Guy is the episode they bring him back, and then 3 episodes later, and Brian's a Bad Father, they basically shit on his character. Basically, Step It Furlong is basically flipping off people who cried during Brian's death on Family Guy. Basically, people cried. And basically, Step It Furlong brings back his character 3 episodes later, and basically, 3 episodes after that, they make an episode about him being a shitty character. So yeah, that freaking pisses me off. That really does. It really does piss me off. I'm not reviewing Brian's a Bad Father. I'm not reviewing that episode. I'll review a bad episode, but not that one. Yeah, fuck that one. I'm gonna wait until a seasonal review down the road when I do it so I don't have to watch the episode again. Because I try to find episodes that are not, like, horrible, like to watch, or uncomfortable. I try to find episodes that are bad, but not, like, extremely bad, if you know what I mean. That way I don't have to watch them again, you know. Because I'm going to be doing a seasonal review down the road when I improve my channel down the road, and I don't want to deal with having to watch some of these god-awful episodes again down the road. But anywho, let's talk about Life of Brian. It starts off with Stewie and Brian running away from Native Americans because you would think that Brian would fuck up, and because that's usually how the time episodes go. He usually fucks up somehow, and they have to go back and fix it. But no, this time it was Stewie. And even Brian points it out, that it's just that Stewie basically talks about all the time that you shouldn't alter the past. So yeah, Stewie fucks up by giving the Native Americans, guns, and it causes them to kill all the white people. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out too, like, I'm pausing for a second, I'm like thinking, like, how is that even possible? Like, I get that the British, killed a good chunk of the Indians and stuff, but a lot of, the Pilgrims came over from the oceans, and they got advice from the Indians, and then the British basically came over, and then in the past, and and completely fucked the pilgrims over and stuff, basically locking them away and stuff. So yeah, I don't know how that works, but I'm not gonna question time episodes. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, basically we get a universe where they're, where the Indians taking over. So the teepee houses and all that are, taking over. And in this picture here, you can see the Griffin family as Indians and Brian's a buffalo. I'm sorry though, but these designs for the humans look terrible. They basically look like humans, like their normal counterparts, but just with black hair. It's so stupid. I'm sorry, but it's stupid. I mean, Brian's character design for this alternate universe looks fine, but the other Griffin family don't look fine. They look pale and all that. I'm like, Indians were tan. They were all tan. They had a tannish skin. That's actually why a lot of Americans could get tans, because some of our ancestors are Indians. So I don't know why they're so pale. I mean, I get that if the Indians didn't kill the humans, but Brian and Stewie both pointed out that the Indians killed all the Americans. They killed all the white people. So I don't know why the Griffin family look like that. It's just lazy, in my opinion. But basically, Stewie ends up destroying the time machine because they get back to the time, and they destroy the time machine, and basically Brian and Stewie play street hockey, and Brian gets hit by a car. There's actually a lot of theories on YouTube of who was in that car, because that car was like flying by. They never explain us who the person in the car was. But by the looks of it, it looks like it was aiming towards Brian, because the car came flying down around the road. I mean, there was no cop cars either. There was no cop cars. So obviously someone was planning on running over Brian. I mean, it could be Quagmire, because Quagmire's a complete jackass. He could be the murderer of Brian. He's a freaking jackass. I mean, heck, even when at their funeral, at Brian's funeral, everyone was sad except for Quagmire. So who knows? Quagmire could have killed Brian. I don't know. That's basically a mystery. The show never explains who was in the car and who killed Brian. It never explained that. Instead, we get introduced to another dog named Vinny, who only is in the 2.5 episodes. I should take that back. Mainly 2 episodes, because he's pretty much doesn't show up until the end of this episode. I'm not gonna lie, Vinny's actually a pretty cool character. I'm not gonna lie, I like him. He's got the same voice actor as Horace from the Clam. He's got the same voice actor. And I kind of like that detail. However, he only appears in 2 episodes, and they bring him back, and we never really see him again. We see him in 1 episode at the end, where Olivia, because she was supposed to be dead, but she came back. We see Vinny at the end playing an instrument with Olivia. So, I mean, they haven't completely forgot about him, but it's just like, why did you guys introduce us to a new character if you're just going to kill him off anyway? It's basically a big middle finger to the audience of this show. It's a fucking big middle finger, and it pisses me off. I don't like that. I don't. Now, the episode, again, itself, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. It's like a lot of the jokes don't feel that good. I mean, some of them feel like that one on that PBS TV documentary, cutaway gag, where that demonish boy with the weird voice, that pale, guy, that was pretty funny. But a lot of the jokes just feel kind of flat. They don't feel funny or anything. They just feel kind of forced. Heck, even when Brian got hit by the car, to ruin the emotional moment, they have a squirrel kick him. So I'm like, yeah, they ruined that. I'm not gonna lie, every time I watch this, I can't help but smile when he dies. I don't know why. I shouldn't be smiling when a character dies, but for some reason I do that there. I don't know, maybe because I know that he's gonna come back the next episode, the next 2 episodes, and then the next 3 he'll be a shitty character. I don't really know why I feel that way, but I do. But yeah, I do not like this. I mean, I don't hate this episode, but I don't like it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a score, though. First I gotta state, it's definitely a meh. It's definitely meh. I don't hate it as bad as other people, but it's definitely meh. And the score, well, I'm gonna have to give it a low score, because it's not really that great of an episode. I'm gonna give it 48 points. Yes, 48 points. So yeah, this is definitely a meh and 48. It's because it's not that funny. It's not funny. It's not really that interesting of an episode. And again, it's a big fucking middle finger to the audience, because basically they kill off Brian and bring him back like 2 episodes later, and then 3 episodes after that, they fucking trash on his character, making him a horrible jackass. So yeah, that just fucking sucks. But I don't think it's that bad of an episode. I like Vinny. I wish he was in more than just 2 episodes. That would be fucking nice. I mean, technically he appears in this episode too, but he's only shows up at the end of the episode, so we barely get time to know this character very well. I just think it fucking sucks. I kind of wish they would at least, I don't know, at least find a way to write his character into the show and keep him in the show. Maybe he's just a side character, like Quagmire Jerome, maybe he's a side character, instead of fucking killing him, well, basically writing him off the show like that, only 2 episodes in. I don't know, I don't really like that too much. Anywho, it's about time I let this go. I'm going to be looking forward to reviewing more Season 12. I'm really looking forward to how bad this season actually is. Because it's fucking bad. It's really bad. There's a lot of bad episodes in this season. I don't really like this season too much. Anywho, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you guys later. Again, please subscribe for more videos and content. Hit that notification bell and hit the like button, and I'll see you guys later. Anywho, this is Dash Shaw Rose out.